Today we are doing a bit of ploughing. Right at the start I need to say this video is going to be filmed over 2 separate days, so sometimes it's going to be sunny, sometimes it's not, so that's why it's not all the same day. And it's also going to be across a couple of different fields. So another thing I want to say right at the start, this week we're having a little celebration on our little channel. We have managed to reach the 6,000 subscribers. Last Sunday we did that. So thank you everybody who has subscribed in the past and recent ones. And if you haven't already subscribed, now would be a good time to do so. If you if you like that kind of thing. Because it's always nice to get new subscribers and new viewers. And I do still get excited to watch the number as it's rising up, which it does seem to be, so hopefully it's going to carry on. But anyway, right, so what we're ploughing today, this field was sprayed off in October with the intention, as I've mentioned in several other videos, of direct drilling grass seed into the sprayed off grass. And that never happened. We never actually got that drilled, purely down to the rain, the wet autumn, and what followed on to be a wet winter and wet spring. And it's only just got dry enough now, as everybody knows, because I keep saying about it. So it's actually ploughing up pretty wet, pretty sticky. It is sticking to the plough quite badly. Plough's getting shiny. When we bought this plough, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, it was rusty, and it's taken a long time to get a bit of shine on it. Our biggest problem is we're nearly always ploughing in the spring this time of year, when the ground's always wet anyway, so it doesn't shine up. I mean, if we had a dry summer and we ploughed some in the autumn, it would help. But we don't tend to plough a great deal in the autumn. It is mostly this time of year. But it's getting there now. So like I mentioned a little while ago, this is spread across 2 days. So I started ploughing this field yesterday, and we're just down into the final corner now. So what I ploughed yesterday has dried out a bit. It was hot and sunny yesterday. It's a bit dull at the minute, but the sun's supposed to be coming later on. So the first stage in work in this ground will be we'll roll it. So that will crush the clods down and compact the soil, because it's coming up quite lumpy and wet. It needs pushing back down again, and then it will get power harrowed as many times as needs to get a nice level and fine seed bed. It's going to be a tricky spring for seed beds, because at the moment what I'm ploughing up would be too wet. Yesterday would probably go. If we left it till tomorrow, it might be too dry, so it's got to be kept on top of, and to make sure we get the proper seed bed. Because once it's worked, what we're going to do with this, we are going to drill in a pea and barley mix and undersow it with grass. So the peas and barley will be taken off. They say about 10 to 12 weeks as an arable silage rather than a whole crop, which we will go into more detail on that a bit later in summer. But that will then leave the grass underneath to come on for about a 3 or 4 year lay is what it's going to last. So I do have the drone with me today. I won't be getting out in this field because, like I say, we're at the end now and there's too many houses around, and because everybody's at home. I mean, you're not allowed to fly close to houses anyway, but everybody's at home and there's kids in all the gardens, so I'm not going to be showing. I'm not going to film with a drone, but I hope to get it up in the next field, which is a bit more away from houses. So So I've got to stay on the right side of the wall, do everything, you know, as it should be done. So we're into the second field now. As you can see, although it was sprayed off at the same time as the other one, it's green again. So we've got some grass growth come on this spring, but it's very hard. Oh, I'm down a gear from where I was in the first field, and it's not ploughing so nice. We're getting a bit of green left on top, which is coming up in big lumps. But I've never ploughed this in the time we've been farming it. The other one, I've ploughed that a couple of times. The first time I ploughed that was as hard as this one is, or maybe even a little bit harder. So it's not unexpected, but it's not sticking anymore. So that, you know, every cloud and all that. So I'll put it drying up in a minute, but it's not going to be very pretty. It's not a tidy job. Under the circumstances, I think it's the best we can manage at the minute. Regular viewers will know this tractor is a 5712 SL. I'm not sure what the SL means bit, but they've been replaced now by the S, so 5712S, you know, is what they are now. I got a question on a video a couple of weeks ago. Did I prefer this tractor or the 7614, the bigger one we've got? And I just said, oh, you know, this is the one I prefer. And he said, why? Well, a lot of it comes down to this particular, the joystick here. So this is what you would get if it was a loader tractor. But it's on this one because we've got a front linkage on. So this is what runs the linkage. And we have got a hydraulic service pipe to the front as well, which is what we use to run the reeler, the hydraulic drive on the umbilical reeler. But the reason I like this joystick so much is you can run basically the whole, certainly while you're ploughing, you can run the whole tractor from this joystick. So I can go backwards and forwards on the round button in the middle. I can go up and down gears on these two. And the blue H3 and H4 buttons on the top, you can program those to a whole different range of things. So what I do is, as I come up to the furrow, I've got the linkage programmed to H3, so I can press that and it will drop down. And on the H4 button I have got the engine revs preset. So I haven't done it in this field, but in the first field when I was getting out regular to scrape the malt boards off, I just press that button, it goes back to tick over, and when you get in, just press it again and you're back up to, well, I'm chugging along 1400 RPM at the minute. So you know, you just press the button and then it goes straight there. You ain't got to fiddle about getting in the same place all the time. So that's why I like it so much. Normally you would run the linkage off of these buttons here, and that's a bit rubbish really. That's probably the worst part of this tractor, or you know, they're all the same, is these fiddly little buttons, because they all feel the same. There is the up button has got like a divot in it, and the down button's got a pimple on top, so you can kind of work out which one's which by feeling them. But when they used to have just a big chunky rocker switch, you know, one way or the other, and although we never had one of those tractors, one of those range, I think that would probably been better than what this is. Right, so there we go folks, we have come to the end of the field, just the hedge line is just here. We're just filling out the last little bit, and then we'll be on to the headland. So like I said earlier on, I'm going to start the video. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. And your comments are always welcome, so put them down below. And put your comments down below, and I'll answer as many as, I read them all, and I will answer as many as, you know, need an answer. So, right. So thank you very